you a sucker because you pretty fucker. Been with her for 3 years, so somebody had to touch her. Of course it was me, SGP. While you was being a bitch, I was putting your bitch to sleep.
As Shar Aznable stages the biggest McDaniels pop-up event in history, Garma's mega church falls asunder to their pastor's true nature once it rears its head. Never dissuaded from reaching his goals, Dozzle finds that he is prone to infighting after getting nay-nayed by a few ace pilots. Elsewhere, Amuro's absence is suddenly felt on White Base after the Gundam is taken to the impound lot. Will Amuro make it back home in time for Chunky Cheese? Or will there be blood upon his hands?
The Atlanta colony.
Starting to see spaceships on Bankhead.
Gosh, I need to get out of this place. I can't believe I fell for the old hook, line, and sinker. I've seen Discord mods with more Riz than this, but oh man, I just wanted to make more money. I hate that I'm always chancing the odds. Now look at me. If only being a new type wasn't so hard. Just think. If I had fucking ESP, I'd be able to get out of here. But no! I gotta see visions of swans and that hot Indian girl who blocked me. My voice is getting so weak, I need some water. Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry.
So basically, I found ourselves a new recruit for the Zam Ranch. Kind of a scrawny kid, but with a little encouragement, I think he'll make a great addition to the test program.
Yeah, because you are totally well-versed in picking pilots for experimental mobile armors, right? I'm sure you're gonna be real great managing a depot that's gonna be built in the middle of fucking nowhere, too.
Hey, what's with the attitude? You don't go around talking to me like that. Do I make myself clear?
Look, Ramba, I know you think it's a good idea, and I appreciate your help, but I'm trying to be as hands-off on this as possible. This is the last place I want to be, if I'm being honest. This planet is worthless, and everyone's getting fucking lazy. Everyone's losing sight of our real mission.
Yeah, I understand, Taquan, but when duty calls, you've got to have someone covering your six. Besides, where the hell is Gotham and Boone? They're late to the chat.
God damn, this kitchen is loud as hell. Hey, Mr. Bright, I think I'm gonna take the day off. You think Kai can cover my shift, or can I come back later?
What? What do you think this is? We gotta get these orders out, or so God help me! You think we earned our spot as the #1 Chinese restaurant in town by not frying that rice? Get your ass back on walk duty, or else I'm putting you in the brig!
Come on, man, you don't do it without your people. Who was out there at 2 a.m. doing DoorDash all around Odessa? That was me. I was on my own bike. This is some bullshit, dog.
Bullshit! Cry all you want to. Your tears don't mean shit to me. Your tears mean dick to me, just so you know.
Man, he's really letting him have it, eh, Tamara? Kinda makes me feel bad for the guy.
Where did that guy come from anyway? I could have sworn he just showed up one day and never left.
超饭顶蛋煎烧，超饭顶蛋煎烧，我们需要更多的盐，布莱特先生。
盐？这个肥胖的美国老爸，所有的盐都吃掉了。
Church and town need more burger meat. We no have no salt, no smash burger. What we do?
Look, I'm gonna take the day off. Kinda got a lot of shit going on, and I really ain't got time for this. Don't none of them speak English in the kitchen.
Yeah, you get your lazy ass out of here. Slegger, get some meat on the grill.
Bright, now I know we kinda went under ever since Almuro let those crackheads on board, but we've made more than enough money. We ain't gotta keep dealing fast food like this.
Yeah, you've turned White Base into a fucking trap house for big backs. I ain't even had a chance to sleep. All I can think about is making rice.
Kai, if you don't crank your fucking wrist over that walk, I'll show you what they did to runts like you in the Qing dynasty. I'm the emperor now, got it? Now get back to work.
Come on, man. Can't you guys put on something like Paw Patrol?
We'll be heading to the evil-ass rape island in approximately 15 minutes, sir.
Now. Remember what Dozzle's instructions were. It's the Zam Ranch now. Shittiest piece of radiation-infested land in the Pacific since Bikini Atoll. But he got it in the Earth occupation deal. All we gotta do is drop the boy off to the foreman, and we can all collect our $2,000. Say, son, I'm gonna have you go down to the, Atlanta colony and pick yourself out something to snack on. You look famished. I bet you'd like some nice soft candy. Heh,
I probably should get back home now. I bet my mom and dad are looking for me, and I kinda left something important in the woods.
Son, the real calling of man are sights and adventure. Can't have that on an empty stomach, can you? And so, don't worry. They know me around town. You can get whatever you want, and they'll put it on my tab. Go on, just step on out onto the sand and go get your candy.
Wow, that's, really generous of you. But afterwards, I gotta go home.
Now, problem, Bobby. If you can survive, if you can, supply yourself with candy, why, you can go anywhere with that. I know that was dirty and underhanded as hell, but beggars can't be choosers. Guess I'll get on back to watching my stories. Yep, he's walking on off, walking all in that sand like a baby antelope.
Gosh, I don't see any food in sight. They don't even have a Popeye's chicken or a Jollibee. I think I probably took a wrong turn at that sand dune back there. Wait, who is that? Wait, that looks just like Cuckaroo's. No, it can't be. Not ever since the storm.
Oh, hey man, what's up? I was just about to go on my daily stroll. You know, the weather is really nice to literally be out in the middle of nowhere.
Look, man, I don't want any trouble, okay? I don't even know why I'm even here.
What do you mean you don't know why you're here? Another rhetorical life query from a hungry traveler. Theoretically speaking, what would you call a place like this, friend?
The middle of nowhere. But Rambaral told me that this was the Atlanta colony.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Atlanta colony eventually.
What do you mean, eventually? Oh, God, I'm so fucked. I gotta get out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
Whoa. Slow your roll there, stranger. It's not all that bad, you know. This is the beginnings of a fine metropolis that'll be under the glorious rule of His Excellency. You know what's cool? I intend to be the king of the trap house. I think that's a fair bet for an old farm boy like me. Beats what my brother was up to on that island.
Now just hold on. Don't you remember me, Cuckaroos?
Nah, son, that's my brother you're mistaking me for. My name's Buckaroos. Buckaroos Dowen. Kinda makes me a bit leery of you, if I'm being honest here.
So wait, you mean to tell me that I got dropped off and fucking deserted on another random-ass island in the Atlantic Ocean with his fucking brother?
Hey. Hop off of all that language. Got it sounding like Maury up in this bitch. Yeesh! I think you need to understand that you're the suspect one here since you went to my brother's island.
And what the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm so confused. I really gotta get back to White Base or something.
You know what I'm talking about, you fucking Diddy Blood.
Diddy Blood?
You one of them Diddy Blood niggas. Das ist Diddy Blooden. Very typical behavior for a man in Atlanta, but the Atlanta colony will be different.
Look, just get me to the mainland and I promise I'll go. I don't even want to be here. Please, just help me. As soon as I make contact with the Federation, I'll never come back here. I don't know what your brother did, but he treated me with respect and saved my life. Can't you do the same?
I don't take too kindly to your kind around here, but I suppose I could help you. You'll have to hang out with some of the day laborers who run my DoorDash business, but I suppose I could show you some kindness.
Oh God, gee, thank you so much, Buckaroos. I'll never forget this.
So pretty much I put my 2 weeks notice in. It's been real, guys, but, you know.
What the fuck is this order? 16 pulled pork sandwiches? Peeled?
Order up, Kai. We ain't got all day. Andale.
Talking about I'm a big back. Does he have the eyes to fucking see that I'm not some lard ass? Where's all this food going to anyway?
Big back, Big Mac, what's the difference? Has anyone prepared Lieutenant Reed's order? He's been waiting 30 minutes for that orange chicken, and I'm not gonna disappoint him.
Sorry I'm late, Captain. I had to take the kids to school.
The hell are you talking about some school? Those little runts have been running around stealing pocket change all day long.
Look, they're young and growing, okay? Can someone hand me an apron so I can get to cooking already?
That's it. I'm about to fucking crash out.
How about you crash those beef patties on that grill?
Please, someone hand me an apron. I have to feed my family.
Hayato, your stupid ass couldn't beast on some pussy if you tried. You can't even fucking reach it. What you gonna do, huh? You gonna hop on a fucking Segway and clap some cheeks, huh? That's what you gonna do? You'll never have a family. Never. This fucking kitchen is where dreams go to die. As soon as you stepped past that bulkhead, you lost your fucking way. Wake up, you fucking pit bull-faced asshole. Wake the fuck up.
You know what? Something ain't right. Now, I ain't trying to say anything, but when push comes to shove, Amuro would have easily been in here rifling around in the kitchen. Kai, open the fridge up. Is there a plate of chicken tenders in there with a "do not touch or else I'll do new type mind tricks on you" note on it?
Holy shit, there still is! But what the hell?
Yeah, and so what? He hasn't eaten his... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god, no!
Either the kid's gone AWOL or he got dusted by some Zeke out in the wild. We gotta go look for him. Bright, not a single attack on white base in 2 whole days, and you haven't even heard him play those Matilda twerk team comp videos on the Bluetooth.
Yeah, and he hasn't been bullying me at all. In fact, I haven't even seen Frau bring him lunch.
Everyone, listen up! We're going to send out a search team to look for Amuro. He's taken off in the Gundam, or worse, he's gotten captured. Relay a message to our allies and get some feet on the ground. Mirai, turn Avast to starboard. I need to enact combat status Project Melvin.
All right, Mulligan, so here's the plan. I sent Dren to the corner store to gather us some supplies. Once we get an adequate resupply, we're going to hop in an Uber and hightail it to the spaceport. As soon as we board, you're going to pretend to be my pregnant wife so that they'll move us to first class. That way, we can sneak some snacks in case. I nabbed us some normal suits from the cleaners, but they had holes in them, so I patched it up with some rubber gloves and duct tape. We'll use grape sodas, like they did in the Jimmy Neutron movie, and blast ourselves back into Side 3 airspace. Then, I'll rendezvous with Lala, and we'll all be able to get back to how things used to be.
Commander, I formally requested that you be put on administrative leave for a mental wellness check. I understand that might seem intrusive, but I can't allow this to continue.
All right, so the resupply idea might be bad, but fuck Mulligan, at least we tried. I don't want to go to that damn party. Garma's been getting crazier and crazier, and Dozel keeps blowing up my trap phone talking about the Zam Ranch. I seen Rambaral and Tokwan on Instagram Live. They were talking shit about me, and I gotta get back and set things right.
Let me get things straight. You steal from Tokwan, a man who's been loyal to you for years, ruin his credit all over NFTs. Then, he kicks you and me off of his ship. You rendezvous with Flanagan Boone and you steal food from him. That then sends both me and you to Garma's estate, and you're still not satisfied. Why must I suffer?
Because it builds character for a twig boy like you. God damn it, Mulligan. Every adjutant is a lackey until they aren't. What, they didn't have hazing rituals at your fancy pants-ass military academy? I don't want to share McDaniels with a bunch of Earthnoid freaks. I want my binky. I want my mommy. You know what? I did betray Tokwan. But after what he did to me in front of Garma, I might just have to commit jihad and show him just what I'm made of. I know you don't have the backbone to leave me, Mulligan. Not now, not like this. As soon as the party starts, we're hightailing it. I won't watch his congregation eating my nugs.
Shar? Shar! Make sure you put on your party pants for a fun little shindig. Everyone's arrived.
You hear that, Mulligan? That's the sound of the opposition. I'm gonna make a gas leak, and we're gonna be off on our way. Don't you think it's weird that they're having a McDaniels party on a remote island? He's gonna try and cashier me for Giran. I can tell, I just know it. As soon as we get back into Side 3, it's over for all of them. The crack, the Zam Ranch, all of this shit is going kaput. Do you believe me, Mulligan? Are you a believer?
I believe you, Commander.
Yeah, keep knocking him back, whore.
Gosh, this party is such a bore. Even the liquor tastes like Chardonnay. Ugh, Shar. I hate to say this, but the congregation is complaining about how greasy the double cheeseburgers are. I'm going to go check on Islena.
Don't you worry, Gamalam. I intend to send everyone off with a real big bang. Don't fret. I think they'll really know the meaning of fire in the hole. Tell me, did Dozel ever get the Zam Ranch up after paying me out?
Shar, with all due respect, the last thing you should be discussing is, well, whole. Ahem. But yes, he's got entertainment coming very, very soon. A praise dancer, just for us.
The only thing that's gonna be dancing are the limbs of all of these rich bastards when this place blows.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, you tell me. I'm castaway on a fucking island, and my ride isn't coming back. Gosh, I didn't know my life was going to be like this. Seriously. I'm always having people mistreat me, time and time again. I don't feel seen, and my own parents treat me like I'm a chore. I guess this is a better fate for me than piloting the Gundam. Or...
Hey, listen up. It's not all that bad. You aren't a good laborer, and you can't pull a plow to save your life, but, well, you seem like a good kid. There's a bunch of rich people on the other side of this island, you know. They have their little parties and whatnot, and they have no care in the world. There's a saying I got for you, if you want to listen.
Hey, where's that music coming from? It's like my new type senses are out of control. My body, it feels so light and warm. I can feel the universe flowing into me.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and Ep.6 free.
No, that ain't working, that's the way you do it.
Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get up a stone on your little finger. Baby, get up, let's on your son. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Chicks for free? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down or what?
What does that have to do with you forcing me to work?
The spirit of the bear and the teachings of Ray Pete inform us that all men go through a period known as puberty. When you stepped onto the Atlanta colony, I thought you were a straggling hobo that I'd have to pick off. But now? Well, you're going to be my right-hand man. You see, you have to find your place in the world and enjoy every Christmas miracle like it's your last, son. I still don't like that you didn't deliver the DoorDash like I told you, but we'll work on that.
Look, I don't know why I just heard all of that, but thank you, seriously. I think I can do something more with my life.
Anything is possible on the Atlanta colony, considering that I'm going to be king of the trap house. But we need to get to the shelter. I know a gas leak when I smell one, and it's not from whipping in the kitchen.
Look, Iselina, I like you and all, but I don't think that the Prince of Persia is coming back anytime soon. Besides, he's out of debt now. Toquan was fine, but I'm sure I can find you another playmate since we, as a couple, are abstinent. Yep, totally abstinent. Your cologne smells like char-broiled cheeseburger meat. Wait, what the fuck?
So I guess you saw all of that, huh? There ain't no way in hell that boy survived a thermonuclear blast like that. Fucker is a shadow on the wall for all we know.
Wait a minute, deadass. Who are you? Didn't you come on board when we stopped in Odessa?
I can't believe this. The Gundam is... The fucking Gundam is gone! Amuro's gone. I can't believe it.
Well, shit. Guess his rage bait actually worked. This does kind of suck, though. Guess the Zeeks will be on our ass like white on rice. Welp, see y'all later!
Kai, Hayato, Slegger. We're going to send the search party down to the island. If anything, we have to find his remains. He deserves a proper burial at best. Nobody tell Fra that Amuro...
That's right! He's charcoal now! That means we can be together and raise the kids and buy a house and then I can see your ankles!
Welp, looks like I pulled that off nice and clean, Mulligan. Guess we'll be back off to Side 3 to finish off the jobs. Looks like we've got ourselves an encrypted message. Desync it.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Your little stunt doesn't prove anything to me. But I have to hand it to you, Commander. Now, does it all make sense to you? The Zabi family are vile infidels, and you fell off. I will thank you for handling Garma.
Well, you know what they say, old top. All in a day's work. But you and Ramba have got a whole nother thing coming, talking shit about me on Instagram Live. I thought you was my roll dog.
Get your stupid ass off the phone and go dark already! I'll pick you up in Jaburo in 1300 hours. You might be an idiot, but you're my friend!
What do you mean? That the Atlanta colony is no more? What about the Zam Ranch? Those fetties dared to bomb my depot! Urgh! I'll make them pay tenfold, no, 20-fold, for making a mess of my operations! They even blew up Sharaznable! They blew up fucking Sharaznable!
Well, I suppose you can't mass-produce those confounded Big Zams. Serves you right, you big-backed behemoth. Now we can allocate resources correctly.
Oh no! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Pop-Pop's money has gone down the shitter! I can't stand for this! It was the horse, wasn't it? The Trojan horse was sent to bomb my depot by Ravel! I'll have to play another hand. Who can I call upon? Garma hasn't answered my messages in hours.
You mean General Revel, you dolt? I know of a team, but they're a bit rough around the edges. The Black Tri-Stars could get to the bottom of this quite soon. The horse was last spotted heading to Jaburo. Perhaps we could confer with Makuv about your little situation.
As the embers of Dozel's Zam Ranch fade into the night, the landscape of war shifts once more. The Zeon Occupation Front, ever calculating, moves in silence, playing a game of chess while the world around them scrambles. Makuv's call for aid has not gone unnoticed, but with Amuro's fate uncertain, the White Base continues its perilous journey toward the shadowed sanctuary of Jaburo. There, they hope to find respite. But even as they lay low, secrets stir in the darkness. Sharaznable, with his hands slicked in the past, moves like a phantom, his final act still yet to unfold. The game, it seems, is far from over. Can you make it until the end of the war?
They just wanna fuck, have fun and catch a nut. You want me in what, bitch? I don't wanna text. I wanna fucking try with this fucking latex. It ain't safe sex if you fucking with the rubber. And if you rock, all I do's a dumb motherfucker. Nigga, you a sucker because you did it fucker. Then where the fuck we is, so somebody had to touch it. Of course it was me, SGP. While you was being a bitch, I was putting your bitch to sleep.